factorization method. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to find HCF of 2 and 3 numbers up to 2-digit numbers using prime factorization method. When a number is expressed as a product of prime numbers, it is called prime factorization. This is what you already know that. Now, today I am going to tell you what is HCF. HCF stands for highest common factor, and another name of HCF is GCF, that is greatest common factor. Why we called it GCF? Because highest and greatest is the same meaning, if you know that. Highest is the highest and greatest is also means the same. So in the same way, we have two names for HCF, that is highest common factor and greatest common factor. Okay, so what is HCF now? I'm going to tell you a bit formula kind of thing. That is HCF is equals to product of common factors. Now my dear students, for that we need to find out the common factors and then we are going to multiply them to get the HCF. HCF by prime factorization method means we will find prime factors of numbers up to 2-digit number in simple way. These numbers will be 2 numbers and 3 numbers but of 2-digit number. Now my dear students, we are going to solve an example. In this example, you can see that find out HCF of 12 and 20 by prime factorization method. Prime factorization of 12 we are going to find out in this way. We are going to write 12 over here inside and 2 will come outside because 2 is a prime factor. Now 12 is divisible by 2, that is why we have written number 2 outside. 2, 6 are 12, so we are going to write the number 6 here. And to check that whether 6 is divisible by which prime number, we know it that this is again divisible by 2. So 2 3s are 6. So we are going to write 2 over here as our prime number and 3 over here as the number which is the answer. So now again you know it 3 is also a prime number. So we are going to write down this number over here in this place and then we are going to write number 1 over here because 3 ones are 3. Now these all are prime factors. So we are going to write it down in this way as a product of prime factors in this way. We will write prime factorization of 12 is equals to 2 into 2 into 3. Now we are going to find out the prime factorization of the number 20. In the same way, 20 will come inside and 2 will come outside because 20 is divisible by 2. We are going to write down 2 over here. So 2 tens are 20. We are going to write 10 over here and again I know that 10 is divisible by 2. So we are going to write down the number 2 again over here and then we are going to write 2 5s are 10. 5 I am going to write down. Now my dear student, 5 is a prime number. So we are going to write it down over here in this place and we are going to write 1 over here because 5 ones are 5. All of these numbers are prime numbers now. So we can write it down as a product of prime numbers. So we will write it down here in the statement as prime factorization of 20 is equals to 2 into 2 into 5. Now my dear students, as I told you that HCF is equals to product of common factors. So for that sake, we are going to find out the common factors. So the common factors over here, you can see 2 and 2 both are common over here and one more factor is found over here, that is over here 2 and 2. So 2 comma 2 is the common factor. So we are going to write common factors is equals to 2 comma 2. Here we are just writing common factors. If you are going to write product of prime factors, so in the next statement we are going to write product of common factors is equals to 2 multiplied by 2. Here in the place of comma, we will just write multiplication sign. So, as you know that HCF is the product of common factor. So, 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So, we will write 4 over here and we are going to make it in a box. We are going to write it in a box so that this will be prominent. That is HCF is equals to 4. So this is our answer of HCF by prime factorization method. This method is really very simple and easy. Now if I will take three numbers of two-digit numbers, so what will happen? First two numbers I will make the same. In this example, you will see that the first two numbers are same, and the next number, the third number, I have taken as 16. So the remaining two numbers I have already find out the procedure. I will write it down as it is. Now I am just going to find out the prime factors of the number 16. So I will write the number 16 over here inside and the number 2 outside, because the number 16 is divisible by the number 2 and 2 8s are 16, so I will write the number 8 over here. Now the number 8 is again divisible by 2, which is again a prime number, so 2 4s are 8. I will write 4 over here. Now again the number 4 is divisible by 2, so I will write 2 here and 2 here, because 2 2s are 4. Now this 2 will come over here because this number 2 is a prime number, and I will write 1 over here down. So 2 1s are 2. Now these all numbers are prime numbers, and we are going to write these numbers as a product because this is prime factorization. So that is why we will write the third statement. The two statements which we have done before will remain same as we have done it already. Now we are going to write down the third statement, which is the prime factorization of the number 16 is equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. And we are going to find out the common factors. And common factors over here are this 2, 2 and 2. These three taken, these two taken from these three numbers are, I'm going to circle them. Now I have seen it and noticed that there is one more number which is 2. So I'm just going to write down this 2 over here because this is also coming 3 times. Means this is common. If the number is repeating 3 times, then it is common factor. That is why I have circled these 3 numbers as well. So I will write common factor is equals to 2, 2. Now I will write product of common factors is equals to 2 multiplied by 2. Now I will write HCF is equals to 2 into 2 is 4. So I will write 4 over here, and I am going to write it down in a box to make it a prominent answer. So in this way we are going to find out the HCF of given 2 number of 2 digits and given 3 numbers of 2-digit numbers. I hope the whole concept is clear to you guys. We'll get back to you with more interesting concepts of mathematics. Till then, take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.